Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and spending part of your day with me. Today I've got a pretty popular lifestyle box to share with you. It is single swag, and just in case you've never seen single swag before, it is not just for the single ladies. It is a lifestyle box made for women. It's pretty balanced in terms of the items that are included and pretty affordable at $39.99 per month. Obviously, if you do a little bit of a longer subscription, you are going to save some money. They also have an even more budget-friendly option with the petite box, which is $24.99. And if you're interested in trying either of those subscriptions, you can save $15 using the link that I'll leave for you in the description box below. Those prices also include the shipping, which I think is a nice addition. Now, they are kind of notorious for having elevated retail prices on their product card, but I do still think you're always getting your money's worth. Definitely usually like 2 to 3 times what you pay for the box, depending on the discount that you got. So let's go ahead and open it up. So here is their product card, and it looks like we have got the usual 8 items. So they're saying the total retail value for this March box is $208. So in reality, like in my mind, in terms of if I was playing the prices right, it would probably be closer to like half of that, like $100. But still, you guys, $100 on a $40 box is a pretty fantastic value and deal. So they always just have their black tissue paper. So I'm going to open that up, and there is something right on top that has gotten a little bent up, just the card it looks like. So this is interesting. We got some cool satin pillow sleeves for hair and skin health, and we actually got 2. This is from Cambridge Proper. So I love that it came in a little pouch, and I love that we got 2. So I've definitely gotten pillowcases in several subscription boxes, and very rarely have I actually gotten 2 of them. So that is nice, obviously, because most of us have a couple of pillows on our bed, not just one. So let me see what it says about this. It says that this pillowcase set has a value of $44. We'll have to see what the quality is. Now, I have tried sleeping with satin pillowcases because I know they're supposed to be great for your hair. Feels like pretty good quality. It does have like this silvery edging, so I'll have to see exactly what it looks like on a pillow. I'll definitely take some photos for you guys over on Instagram as best as I can. But I haven't like noticed a huge difference, and I actually don't really like the texture of satin on my skin. I feel like it actually sort of irritated my face, so I might pass these on to someone else. It says, get more beauty sleep while keeping your hair and skin dry and crease free with this set of 2 satin pillow sleeves. Works to prevent bedhead, frizziness, tangles, and breakage while allowing hair to maintain its natural shine. So I have a bamboo pillowcase right now that I'm really enjoying, and it is very, very soft as well. But that's kind of a unique lifestyle item to receive, kind of different for single swag. Let's see, we have got something from Sunday Rain. It is the Tender Bliss Sleep Mask in watermelon. So I love like fruity scented things, and this definitely gives me some like spring vibes, and I know lots of us are looking forward to spring right now. So let me see, this is worth $14. That seems maybe about right. Rehydrate your skin overnight and wake up to glowing skin with this mask formulated with age-defying watermelon extract, vitamins A and B6, and antioxidant-rich amino acids, natural, vegan, and cruelty-free. So I appreciate that for sure. Let's see, we have got something from Relax. It says exfoliating washcloth. It is a serviette exfoliant. It's in pink, which is a little bit of a bummer because I get that like pink is very like feminine, but like I tend not to like pink things, and I like everything in my like bathroom and in my shower to like look very like neutral and very much like me instead of all the pink things. You like the pink text went crazy in my bathroom. So let's see, this is worth $10. Okay, that seems fair. Your cleansing routine and bath ritual just got an upgrade with this exfoliating washcloth designed to cleanse and polish hands to hard to reach areas. Massage your body with the wet washcloth to exfoliate skin and hang to air dry. So it's nice and long, like a scarf basically, so you can like do that shimmy in the shower and really get along your back, which is great. I actually have one of those from a different box. I actually received it in 2 different boxes where it actually has like little rope handles, so you can really scrub. So this will work the same way, and it is of course good to switch up those products every once in a while, so it's about time. All right, something from Costa Mesa, which is actually just up the road from me here in San Diego. So let's see what it actually is. So this is a Isla two-tone decorative vase worth $24. So this again is kind of different for a single swag for us to receive like a home decor item, but I'm into it. It says this modern vase with sleek lines and gentle curves will look great in any room on its own or filled with anything from pens to dried botanicals. Clean or dust with a soft cloth. So it makes it sound like they don't actually want you to use it for flowers, which is interesting because it said dried botanicals, but it is a nice vase. It's definitely a unique shape. I kind of like the asymmetrical glaze on it. So, and it is in neutrals, which I think is great because it's going to work in anyone's home. And it's like modern without being like sharp and like kind of cold because it's got that like nice warm beige. So again, it says it's worth $24. That seems a little bit high. I feel like you could find something very similar for less money in like a big retailer, but I love that they've like veered into this realm in this single swag box. So that might wind up being one of my favorite items. Now, single swag is always fun because they do almost always include a snack, and sometimes it's a really good one, and sometimes it's like one that I've seen so many times. And that is the case this month. We got some Finger Lincoln Dutch Stroop waffles, caramel waffle cookies. Now, if you don't know what Stroop waffles are, you probably haven't been getting subscription boxes for very long. I'm just kidding. We get them a lot in subscription boxes, and I get it. It's something that can definitely travel and it lasts for a while in this kind of packaging. They're basically like a Dutch specialty. The best ones I've had were not from packages though. But basically they have a thin layer of caramel in between these little like wafer waffles. So you put that on top of your steaming cup of tea or coffee, and it kind of melts the caramel inside, and they get a little bit softer and chewy, and they are delicious. But I've gotten so many of them, and they're definitely not like my favorite sweet treat. So I kind of wish we would just like, you know, just get chocolate or something instead. So let's see, these usually have a value of, I think, $4. So yes, $4. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. These two delectables are a perfect treat any time of day. Enjoy right out of the package or warm by placing a cookie on top of a hot coffee or tea mug, which will soften the caramel inside and release aromas of cinnamon and sugar. Made with love in the Netherlands. Forgive me for basically telling you all of that instead of just reading it. But let's go ahead and see what other items we have got in this box. So next, it looks like we have got a beauty product from Steve Laurent, which is a brand that single swag definitely loves to include. Let's see, this is a orchard lip oil. I swear we have gotten so many lip oils lately. It's worth $20. It says this softening non-sticky lip oil leaves lips a glass-like natural gives lips a glass-like natural shine and a healthy look. One swipe leaves lips smooth, hydrated, and glowing. All right, so I don't use a lot of lip oils, but it sounds like this is one that's not just to like soften your lips. You can kind of use it as a gloss. But usually this is what they look like. So this one just has like a little bit of a pink tint, but obviously that doesn't necessarily show on your lips. Let me know in the comments below if you're like a lip oil fan, if you've really like felt the difference from using them, and if you use them and then take them off to put like lipstick on afterwards. I have started to use lip scrubs a little bit more, especially with the drier weather, but I should probably then moisturize with the lip oils, but I usually don't. I usually just use like a lip balm or something. All right, the next item is probably our jewelry piece. It's ameliarue.com. So their pieces usually come in cute little packages like this. Now, the jewelry pieces are where we usually see the egregious, like crazy retail values, which I never think are quite accurate. But again, you're still getting your money's worth, and it's always fun to get like some fun fashion piece of jewelry. And there have definitely been some items from Single Swag where I was like, I actually really like that. And it's pretty like simple and stylish, and I've used them for a while. So I don't know if that's going to be the case this time. This is the Cora 4-piece bracelet set. It says it has a value of $58, which is like the usual price for any jewelry piece in Single Swag. So it looks like we've just got a couple of beaded bracelets. This reminds me very much of the last bracelet set that we got. So we've got two like chunkier ones. One has like a tassel and some gold beads at the center, even like a little metal gold disc. That's kind of okay. I like this one a little bit more. There is some like modeling on the actual beads to make it look a little bit more like natural stones versus looking like plastic. It does have a little gold heart bead in the center. And of course you could wear these together or on their own. And then finally, it also looks like there are two more. Now these don't seem like they really go to me. We've got one that's this gold one that kind of looks like a link, and it actually has a clasp closure. And then we have this string one that has, I like this like disc here with this like kind of crackled stone, but then it's on thread and it's got one of these clasps where it's not a clasp, but closures where you just like adjust it by pulling it tight. So it's kind of weird to me to have 3 different bracelet styles and still consider it a bracelet set, because I feel like you're just going to wind up with a lot of things hanging off of your wrist between the tassel and the little medallion, and then you're going to have this long tail of the adjuster chain, and then the little like you're going to have 2 ends of this cord bracelet. So it doesn't seem really like well designed in my opinion. Like it's just gonna look like you put that set together yourself, which is like, you know, that's fine if you do it yourself, but it doesn't feel like it's got like it feels a little like haphazard versus like elegant to me personally. I think like these on their own are fine, or probably that gold one on its own is fine. At least the cord on the corded bracelet is very like delicate and fine, so it's not going to look too like young. But let's see what it says about it. It says this posh layering bracelet set includes 4 unique and elegant pieces, 2 real glass beaded stretch bracelets, so it's glass, accented with gold charms and a tassel, a sparkling gold bracelet with a lobster clasp, and an adjustable silk strand with a white marble charm. So they acknowledge that it's like all different kinds of clasps as well. I'll take some photos for you guys over on Instagram so we can get an idea of what it looks like. I think it's mostly just the corded bracelet that I feel like doesn't really go with the set. And then again, I think it's kind of weird to have like a lobster clasp with a long extender chain on it, when you could have just done like something similar that was stretchy and would work with a lot of wrists instead. All right, so it seems like we have maybe one more item in here, which is in plastic wrapper, so I probably won't take that off right now. Ooh, this is fun. It's from Luxe Beauty. It's the Lavish Me 5-piece sheet mask infused with loving peptides. So I don't know if it means that there are 5 different sheet masks that you have to use in succession, or if there's just 5 sheet masks that are all the same. So let's see what it says. It says this has a value of $34. Love your skin with these soothing, firming sheet masks infused with strengthening collagen and peptides. The power blend of ingredients will moisturize, fight harmful free radicals, and reduce inflammation, leaving your skin healthy, beautiful, and radiant. For healthy glow, use at least once a month. So it looks like we just got 5 of the same one, which is kind of cool, instead of like the ubiquitous sheet mask that gets thrown into so many subscription boxes and always counts as like its own item. So I don't know that it's worth $7 per mask, but I'm happy to receive sheet masks, and these always make great regiftable items as well. And who wouldn't love to get like a whole box of them so that you don't have to like just save it for a rainy day. So let's go over real quick what we got. We got our Luxe Beauty face mask set. So it's not that you use the 5 face masks all at once. You can just use it, what did it say, like once a month? I use them more than that, but so we got 5 sheet masks, which is nice. We got the exfoliating washcloth that you can do the shimmy with in the shower. We got the 2-tone decorative vase, which I think is my favorite item in this month's box. It's really pretty. We got the Orchard lip oil, which I will probably pass on to someone who can use it more than I would. We got our finger licking Dutch stroop waffles, which are delicious, just kind of a common occurrence in boxes like this. We got the Cora 4-piece bracelet set, which I feel like they're like siblings that don't want to know each other. And we got the Tender Bliss sleep mask. So it says we got a Tender Bliss sleep mask. I didn't find that. Oh, I did. That was the watermelon thing that we opened right in the beginning. And then finally those cool satin pillow sleeves. So like I said, you guys, I think the variety in this box is really impressive. Even if there were a couple of items where you're like, I don't know what to do with that, I'm gonna have to re-gift that, there's usually like more than half are things that you will definitely use. For example, the sheet mask, or you know, like 1 or 2 of the bracelets are just fun to throw on your wrist. The vase is lovely. Of course, I'm going to eat the stroop waffles, even though it's not my favorite treat. I will eat any treat that comes in a box. Let me know though in the comments below what your favorite item was, and definitely check Single Swag out. Like I said, especially with that $15 off, it is a great deal. It's a nice affordable treat to send to yourself once a month and enjoy, and also just share some of that love with somebody else who might need a little bit of a treat or a joy in their lives. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.